Hi everyone. To start this Pilates session, bring yourselves to a standing position where your legs are hip-width apart and you are sharing your weight evenly across both legs and the whole foot. Come up to your knees in a neutral position. That means not hyperextending, not bending, just neutral. Hips in a neutral position, arms, shoulders, powerhouse already engaged. Okay, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just take one more breath here, bringing yourself to the session. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, you are going to bring your arms up above your head, circling your shoulders back and back to the position. Good. Really check that we are not borrowing from the back. Keep a really engaged powerhouse. Breathe in and out. Breathe in here. And out. Good. Now we are going to go from back to front. Breathe in here. And out. Breathe in. And out. And one more, breathe in here, and out. Good job. Extend your arms through the sides. Feel like that extension as if you wanted to elongate the arms. Good. We are going to breathe in here, and as we breathe out, we are going to do a gentle, small control circle backwards. Good. Breathe in here. Check that your shoulders are not coming up. They are standing on a line strong. Breathe in here and out. Back. Breathe in here and out. Circle towards the back. Coming to the front this time. Good job. Breathe in here and out. Front to back. Breathe in here and out. I know those arms are getting tired. Two more. Breathe in here and out. Good job. Last one. Breathe in here and out. Breathe in here and out as you lower your arms, really pressing as if there was a resistance there. Good job. Good, good. All the way down, charging. Okay, shake your arms a little bit here. Good. Now, standing in the same position, our neutral standing pose, we are going to breathe in here and out, stretching. Good. Now, what's important, I'm going to go to the side. What's important here is that when you breathe in to bend, you're sending your bottom, your tailbone back, really strong back. Bend your knees, not going over your toes. Good. And exhale, really strong powerhouse, really neutral hip here. Good. Breathe in and out. Good. Breathe in and out. In and out. In, lower. And out, lift. Good job. In, lower. Out, lift. Pulling that powerhouse really strong, close in your ribs. One more. Breathe in, lower. And out. Fabulous. For our next exercise, bring yourself to the mat. Good. Bend your legs. They are not zipped up together, slightly apart, maybe an inch apart, your feet. Okay? And you're going to gently lower yourself onto the mat. Now, check that your back is pressing onto the mat, really strong core. We're going to extend our arms here. Now our starting position, we're going to look for a nice C curve here. Breathe in and out. Just slightly off the mat. Important that we check here that we're not using our neck to pull. Okay, neck slight tuck. Good. We're going to breathe in here. And as we breathe out, check my arms are on the mat, but softly on the mat. We are going to curl here. Now as I curl, I may walk my fingers towards my feet. My abdomen is really tucking, really strong. Breathe in lower to a nice C curve here. And out, lift. Good job. Breathe in lower to a nice C curve. And out, lift. Good. Breathe in lower. And out, lift. Breathe in lower. And out, lift. Pulling your belly button in. Really feel how it's scooping in. Good. In, lower. And out. Good job. In, lower. And out. Scoop. Nice. Breathe in, lower here. Good. And out. Lift. Breathe in lower, one more. Make it count out. Scoop your abdomen. Good. Breathe in lower and out. Rest. Good job. That was a great start. For the next exercise, we are going to lie down on our side. Again, position here. You can choose to have your forearm down, really pressing, or you can choose to extend your arm and just lie down on your arm. So, free hand in front, tips of your fingers to make sure that you can balance. What we are going to do here is breathe in, and as we breathe out, we are going to lift both legs up. Good. My inner thighs are really squeezing onto each other, and as I breathe out, I really scoop my abdomen in. Breathe in here and out. Really scoop. Breathe in lower and out. Scoop. Breathe in lower, out, scoop. Good job. Breathe in lower, out, lift. Breathe in lower here. And out, lift. One more. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. Breathe in, lower. I hope you felt it as much as I did on my oblique muscles and also on my bottom leg inner thigh. It was saying, hi, I exist. And I did really notice that it exists. We're going to repeat the same on the other side. When I'm lifting both legs, I genuinely prefer to be lying down to avoid just sinking too much on my shoulder. I mean, it's possible. But it requires a lot of concentration not to forget about it. So the effects are the same. Simply lie down on your outstretched arm, hand here to help you balance. Straight line of your body. We are going to breathe in through our nose. And out, we are going to lift our inner thighs, squeezing. Good job. Breathe in, lower. And out. Scoop your abdomen, powerhouse, really strong. Oblique shortening, good job. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. Good job. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. Keep thinking of that belly button being pulled from your spine. Pull through your spine with a string. Good job. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. Breathe in, lower. Good job. Out, lift. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. One more. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. Make it count. Breathe in, lower. Good job. Again, inner thighs and obliques really saying good morning to us. Okay, for our next exercise, I'm going to ask you to come to a lying down position, lying on your front. And I am going to ask you to put your arms here to the side, as if you were about to go swimming. Okay? So your your forehead is on the mat. Your legs are squeezing together, outer hips really wrapping. We are going to breathe in here. And as we breathe out, we are going to lift. Now, what's important here is not how high you are lifting your torso, but that your legs are squeezing together so you don't let them open to compensate. Okay? Ready? Good. Breathe in. And out. Strong powerhouse, belly button pulling in. Lift. Really extend those legs, really squeezing together. Good. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. Good job. Breathe in, lower. Out, lift. Keep squeezing those legs together. Belly button really wrapping out the hips. Really strong. Good. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. Make sure you stay looking at the mat. You don't lift your neck. You don't want to pull from the neck. You are lifting your upper body like a block, really engaging. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. Breathe in, lower, and last one, lift. Breathe in, lower, and send your bottom to your heels. Really give your back a nice stretch. Good job. Bring yourselves up, and I'm going to ask you to bring your feet closer to your sit bones. You can scoop it here. You are going to hold here onto your legs, and you are going to press those knees strong onto your arms, and your arms really holding, okay? Now this is the ideal. I'm always going to show you the ideal, what we are working towards, and then we'll modify if we need to. Now what's important here is that we've got our back on a nice C curve, okay? We're not looking for a fully extended back, we are looking for a nice C curve. Good. Now I told you legs pressing onto your arms, onto your elbow creases, let's say, and feet, the inner part of your feet are pressing against each other. Now, the start of the pose here, we are going to bring our feet to hover. They are definitely not on the ground, just hover. Good, let's see how you feel here. Press those knees against your arms and your feet against each other. Good. Now, if you are struggling to keep this, just hold here. That is fine. So think about a football here. I am in a football position, yeah? Size of a football. Here I'm more like the size of a Pilates ball. So you go for either Pilates ball or football. C curve. So what we are going to do is breathe in, rolling back, and out. Whoop, out, back up. Okay? Now, what's important is when we roll back, we don't go onto our neck. So here, no, because you will put too much pressure on your back. What you want to do is to keep that C curve here, and your neck and your head don't touch the ground. Let's try. Now again, if you are holding here and when you are rolling back, you are really, find that balance. You are really struggling, place your hands on the side. You can also roll here still, pressing your feet against each other and the knees apart, okay? You can simply roll here, hop, and back up. Find your balance. Good. Now, as I said, the important thing is that this does not touch, so we don't put pressure. This is a really good exercise to massage our spine. Don't get too excited, because to be able to come back and hold the balance, we have to have a super strong powerhouse here, okay? Let's try it. Breathe in, roll, and up. Find your balance. How was that? Good? Great. Press those knees. Breathe in, roll. Really strong powerhouse. Breathe in, roll back. Let's try to do one with a bit more control. Breathe in, roll. That was better. And stretch your legs. Oh, feels nice. Good. For the next exercise, we're going to do some Pilates press-ups now. For that, we're just going to do 3 press-ups in each rep, as we would call it. So we are going to breathe in here and out. We're going to bring our chin to a chest, really drawing and scooping your abdomen and rolling from the base of your neck all the way to your tailbone. Down, good. In 4, sorry. We're in a nice plank position. We are going to breathe in here. And we are going to blow, really tucking and scooping a powerhouse, going in with our arms hugging our sides throughout the whole press up. That'll be one. Now we are going to breathe in here and blow two. Really make sure that your hips are not sinking down throughout the whole press up. That'll be two. If you're finding it really hard, put your knees down, keep scooping your abdomen, breathe in here and out. Breathe in here and walk back in 4. When we are walking back, we are really sending our tailbone up to the ceiling and back. Breathe in here and out in 4. Breathe in and out. Breathe in here, keep pressing through those arms, out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in here and out in 4. Breathe in, out in 4. Ready? In and out. In, keep pressing through those hands and out. That's 2. Breathe in and out. Breathe in there. Back in 4. Breathe in here. And out in 4. The last rep. Let's make it count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. And out. That belly button really scooping, really holding your body. Good. Breathe in here. And out. Last one. Make it count. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in here. And back in 4. Wonderful. Breathe in here. And out slowly and gently. Lower your bottom. Walk onto your knees. Shuffle to sit down. And possibly lie down. Okay. Stretch your arms. Arms and legs. Palms of your hands facing the ceiling. Really take the time to return to your natural breathing and say thank you to your body and to your mind for keeping you focused and giving everything in the session. I will let you hear whilst you are relaxing, and I will see you next time. Bye.